It is time now for the Athletix supporters. The continuing saga of the 4 Good Guys sports teams in 4 major sports. Today, we check in on the Good Guys baseball team. We begin this edition with superstar 400-hitter Curt listening to the radio on his way to the game.
The baseball stadium laundry workers are on strike. The workers are mad at owner Joe Green for firing a laundry worker and raising money for Good Guys charities on the job. And the Good Guys manager is under fire for being too predictable on the field. The laundry workers are calling for Joe Green to sell the team. They say owner Joe Green is cheap, hard-headed, and he's meaningless.
Oh, that's a terrible thing to say. Owner Joe is not meaningless. I gotta solve this strike and make Skip and owner Joe Green look good.
Joe Green unfair. Public relations guy. Come on in. Those laundry people have been picketing all week. What smells?
Owner Joe Green, what smells is the Good Guys team's dirty uniforms are being washed in the clubhouse for the first time in a week.
No, PR guy. For the last week, thanks to those dirty uniforms, we have a great stadium smell. All the great ballparks in the history of baseball have a smell to it. And I smelled bigger profits when the fans bought thousands of clothespins at the game to put over their noses.
The last game went 22 innings.
I was making more money than hot dogs and beer, selling those clothespins for 7 days to the fans. People were liking that 16-ounce beer, 3-foot-long hot dog with chili, and a clothespin on their noses combo meal.
When the commissioner was here yesterday, he said the smell here is the worst in the league. The commissioner called me on the phone and told me today he is out of the country. He said the stadium smells so bad he can smell the stink of the stadium overseas over the telephone.
All those guys I'm overpaying are washing their own uniforms. I'm going down to that laundry to supervise the cleaning. I smell a great money-making opportunity.
Skip, it's been 1 hour. We are standing around in our underwear, half naked. Get me a uniform or get me a woman. Where's our uniforms?
Curt Diamond, a laundry strike has been going on for a whole week. The commissioner ordered us to clean our own uniforms.
Skip, I miss my dirty pants. I work hard playing the field.
You sure play the field with all those lap dancers at that strip club all week long after the game when your uniform is still on.
I've signed thousands of autographs for fans during those lap dances. Oh, Skip, that reminds me. Here's an autograph for your son.
Curt, this autograph looks like a squiggly line going up and down.
That's my lap dance autograph, Skip. It's worth a lot of money. Why is the catcher, of all people, washing our uniforms?
The catcher said he worked in a laundry before.
A plumber told the catcher he should put in a new 20-foot-long water line into his house. Then the catcher told the plumber, I want to save on my water bill, so make the water line 10 foot long.
Listen, Good Guys team, Joe Green's new scouts were sitting behind the plate during the last game, and I have their 200-page report. The bad guys were stealing every single one of our signs.
I seen a troop of Cub Scouts behind the plate.
Joe Green hired the Cub Scouts to figure out how the bad guys use their hands and fingers. And listen, all you rosin bags, the scouts found things wrong with all you guys. Hey, you idiots, don't give me your middle fingers.
I remember. I was a Cub Scout once, for 2 hours, but I got kicked out.
Why, Curt?
For fooling around with Girl Scouts.
The Cub Scouts have an honor code, Curt.
Yeah, I was honor all right. That's why they kicked me out.
There's the catcher. What took you so long?
Owner Joe Green was in the laundry. He was pulling out all the coins in the pockets of the uniforms in the wash. The latest news is the Cub Scouts quit. They went on strike with the laundry people.
Catcher, the Cub Scouting report says you gotta block balls better.
I disagree. I block balls great. I have worn a steel cup in every game I ever played in. Just listen to this. I'm just protecting my future heirs.
I sure like that play you made when the ball ricocheted off that steel cup of yours and the ball rocketed right to the third baseman. Then he tagged the runner out at third. Those damn Cub Scouts say the catcher should block balls better.
Oh, goody. I got that tough stain out of my groin.
Catcher, are you going into that strip club with Curt?
Yeah, to sign autographs. And a whole bunch of steel workers wanted mine. The club kicked me out when I put $1 in a woman's garter belt.
You got kicked out because you put money in a woman's garter belt?
Skip, the big surprise was, in the woman's garter belt, the catcher put 4 quarters in it.
Curt, a bigger surprise to me is the catcher didn't put 100 pennies in there. 1 penny at a time.
I wouldn't do that.
That's encouraging, catcher.
I would put 2 penny rolls in there.
Another female dancer came along, and she didn't know the catcher was still wearing that steel cup in the strip club. She kicked him in the groin, and she broke her foot.
My mom is real mad about that, Skip.
Why is your mom mad about a dancer kicking you in the groin and she broke her foot?
The dancer is my sister.
I bet that owner is really mad.
He's mad too. The strip club owner is my brother.
Mom must be really having a fit. Wait a second. You know, catcher, I thought there were 4 quarters shaking around inside my uniform the last game inside my pants.
Those 4 quarters are in somebody's pants.
Come on, everybody. Get over here and get your uniforms on. Wait a minute. My uniform is pink and everyone else's. Hey, catcher. Everyone's white jersey and pants are pink.
There's my big extra large, fire engine red color, catcher's chest protector. Oh, it's all nice and clean now.
Oh, you dummy catcher. You threw in the super big red-sized chest protector in the wash and you washed it with all of our white jerseys and pants. Why did you do that?
I ain't stupid, because the chest protector was dirty.
You told me you worked in a laundry before.
I sure did. For 2 hours. Oh yeah, they fired me for putting in red clothes with white clothes.
Who drafted you? I would have given you a big signing bonus, catcher.
Thanks, Skip.
Not to sign with us.
Let's open this 200-page Cub scouting report. Skip never changes the signs. Owner Joe Green doesn't give any money to charity. I gotta save Skip and Joe Green. Ladies and gentlemen, the concession people, the good guys team, Cub Scouts, and the laundry people are all on strike. And so am I.
Skip, how come all those people are on strike?
I'm mad too, catcher. They should stay at work.
No, Skip. How come they're on strike and not us? We're the ones supposed to go on strike all the time. Baseball players and strikes go together better than ice cream and cake.
The Good Guys baseball team is wearing pink jerseys and pink pants today. Curt Diamond told me to tell the fans that it was Joe Green's idea for them to wear pink jerseys. The laundry union says this is a good sign to end the laundry strike.
Without Skip and Joe Green hanging around here, I'm not sure if I can keep the girls hanging around here. That's all I care about. There's more to life than a 400 batting average.
The catcher is up to bat. The catcher got hit by a pitch right smack on his steel cup. He does block balls great. Where'd the ball go? The baseball went all the way up to a low suite.
Why is the third base coach scratching his butt? Because the third base coach has those 4 loose quarters in his pants. He can't get them out. The bad guys are going to think that's a steal sign. Oh no, the catcher is on first. When the catcher sees the third base coach scratching his butt, he's going to steal. Because the Cubs scouting report says that Skip never changes his signs. Then the bad guys will think the catcher's trying to steal. Time out, ump.
I'm going to give Curt the take sign. Let's see. What is it?
Skip scratched his crotch. That's a take sign for me. The Cub Scouts scouting report says the bad guys always throw a strike right down the middle after a timeout. And they know Skip scratched his crotch. That's a take sign. Now I'm going to text those laundry union stadium workers and donate big money to Good Guys charities. In the name of Joe Green. I got it. I know exactly where and how to hit this ball.
Curt hit it. The ball went right off the catcher's steel crotch protector. Where did the ball go? It went up to the same loge again.
By rule, the catcher is out, and I'm on first base. I will steal second, third, and home, and I'm going to win this game. I will save Skip and Joe Green again.
Owner Joe, we won the game. I heard it was your idea to sell all those game-worn pink Good Guys jerseys right from the laundry today. They sold out.
That was my idea. PR guy, 2 baseballs ricocheted off that catcher's cup. The baseballs came up here in the loge and hit me in the head twice. Give those baseballs to the chief umpire and use them in the next game.
Joe, it's a good thing you are cheap and hard-headed.
And I want those 4 quarters from that third base coach. That's Good Guys property. I just got a text message. The laundry strike is over. Then everyone gets their jobs back.
Somebody donated a lot of money to Good Guys charities. Social media, it's saying it's you that donated the money, Joe. You are a hero.
I did? Who did that? Oh, yeah. The strike is settled.
And now the latest Good Guys baseball team news. Here's Good Guys outfielder, Curt Diamond.
I knew that Skip would find a way to beat those bad guys. He's a genius. And our great intelligent catcher, he was a hero today. And I heard Joe Green donated a lot of money to Good Guys charities. And he sold our pink uniforms today. And he settled the laundry strike too. Skip and Joe Green, they are great. Curt Diamond knows he has a good thing going. Curt will always give somebody else the credit. Until next time, These guys are the Athletix supporters.